There is no proper or improper time for this, because it is always the right time for the freeing news of the kingdom of God. Jesus is challenging us to think outside of the box. He is challenging us to let go of the things that prevent us from becoming the people God created us to be. Jesus is challenging us to open our eyes and see that the kingdom of God is about freeing all of God's people from the things that bind them, that oppress them. And when we hold back or we are silent when we should be speaking out, Jesus responds to all of our protests by saying that even one day is too much when a child of God is hurting. One day is too long when a child of God is suffering. One day won't do when a child of God is in pain. Jesus turns the tables on us and invites us to really think about what he did that was so bad. Why are we so bothered by the fact Jesus won't play by the rules? A child of God is healed. He lifted off the burdens that held him captive for 18 years. What's really wrong with that? And we realize nothing. Because the good news is that a child of God has been made whole. Jesus invites us to break the bonds of our rules and regulations, to break the bonds of our empty obligations so that we might become authentic proclaimers of the good news and truly experience the freedom, release, and recovery of God's kingdom here on earth. And he does that by inviting us to truly understand the meaning of Sabbath. Sabbath is a reminder that God brought wholeness and peace to God's creation because God controlled the chaos. Sabbath is a reminder that God set us free the day we first believed and experienced God's love. Sabbath is more than a day of the week. It is a mentality, a vocation, a calling that we are to live out each and every day of our lives as a way of remembering how God worked in our lives to free us, about what God has